Alright my fighters, so today we have some amazing news that we are going to go through about updates that are coming to Dragon Ball Legends before the Legends Festival, which means that they are coming next week. But before we start, I just wanted to let you know that our goal is to hit 8,000 subscribers before the end of the year 2021. So if you are new here and you want to help us to hit our goal in time, please do so by subscribing my channel and share the video with your friends. And if you enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like button as well. Now without any further ado, let's just get started. So first of all, as you can see, we have new feature, leader slot. They already talked about the leader slot before, and basically this time they gave us some specific criteria for how to use it and how it is going to work. So basically the leader that, or the character that is going to be chosen as a leader, is going to give the Z ability buffs that it has actually to the whole team, and the same thing will happen with the whole team to the leader. Now, in order for this to happen, it's not enough to just choose the character as a leader. You need to choose it as a battle member specifically, and this alone kills a lot of theories that people had actually about the leader slot, because now if you choose someone like Super Saiyan God Goku, for example, you have to use him in PvP in order to be able to get his buffs, and that is going to be very bad for you. So you don't want to choose a character like Super Saiyan God Goku as a leader unless they Zinkai awaken him. So basically, it seems that they did actually listen to us, and they did listen to the problems that might happen with the leader slot, and it seems that they are working actually on making it better and better and prevent these problems from happening, because people who had actually Super Saiyan God Goku maxed out would have had a very big advantage with his Z ability using him on any other team if they didn't actually prevent them from using him unless they use him as a battle member. So this actually fixed a lot of issues, and it is going to definitely help actually to make the leader slot much better feature. Now next we have actually a new feature, boost characters, and this is going to help us to power up our new characters and underused characters. And this means basically the characters who aren't getting used so much in PvP are going to get so big boost that they are going to be actually useful in PvP, so that in case you have them, you can use them actually and they will help you in PvP. And if you have new characters who aren't actually limit broken a lot, basically if you got, for example, if we get Spirit Sword Trunks and you actually end up pulling him only once, you are going to get a very huge boost, actually much bigger than what someone with the Spirit Sword Trunks at 7 stars is going to have. And this is a very phenomenal change actually, and I can't wait to see how big the boost is going to be and how useful the character is going to be at 2 stars, for example, or at 3 stars, compared with how useful it is actually on 7 stars or on 14 stars. Now obviously on 14 stars it is going to be much more useful. However, if the boosts are going to make the character at 2 stars as useful as, for example, at 4 stars, it is going to be really awesome actually, and it will help a lot. And if you get the character at 3 stars, for example, if it is going to be as useful at 5 or 6 stars, this is going to be actually a magnificent change in PvP. So hopefully they do this change right, because if they do it right, they are going actually to help us a lot in PvP, especially when it comes to Legends Limited characters who are hard to pull and who are new characters actually. So the thing that will change the most is actually, I believe, the underused characters, because these are going to get a massive buff in my opinion. That's the only way to be able actually to make them useful in PvP. Otherwise they aren't going to be useful. If the buff isn't actually massive, I don't think that they will be useful at all in PvP, because even if you buff the characters a little bit, the characters who are already at the top aren't going to be actually even close to as even these characters who are getting buffed aren't going to be even close to as useful as these characters at the top, and that's why I doubt that they are going to go with minimum buffs. They are going to be actually going with maximum buffs, in my opinion, to maximize the opportunity for these underused characters to be able to be used actually in PvP. And they are going to also buff the new characters as well, which is really awesome actually if you don't have so many limit breaks on them. And then we have actually a pretty interesting and very amazing update again, and this feature is actually equipment secure update or upgrade and granted upgrade. So the secure upgrade is going actually to grant you that the value of the equipment isn't going to go down. Now it's not going to grant you that it will go up, but it's going to grant you that it isn't going to go down. So if it upgrades and you get a lower value, it will just reset to the value that it was. And you upgrade, it goes to down, it will reset to the value it was. If you upgrade, however, and you get actually a higher value, it will actually give you that value. So this is the secure upgrade. However, we have the granted upgrade as well, and this one is going to grant you that the ability or the value is going to increase. It will definitely increase, and this is actually insane, to be honest. Like seriously, it is insane. Now depending on how much materials we need actually in order to perform this granted upgrade and secure upgrade, it will actually variate between how useful it is. However, it's still a very magnificent change actually, to know that we have the choice to be able to have this guaranteed upgrade, which is going to definitely increase our equipment's abilities. It is going to be really awesome actually. So this is pretty much everything that we have for now. Everything looks phenomenal, to be honest, and we have some magnificent changes that they are going to implement. For example, for the leader slot, at the beginning it looked really bad and it didn't look actually like it is going to help PvP so much, but with the new changes that they actually introduced, it looks much better now, and it might be actually a very good solution for the problems in PvP. Then we have even the boost characters to boost actually the effect of the leader slot even more actually, and make the useless and the new characters who doesn't have so many limit breaks even more useful in PvP. So this is going actually to work together to have a very good effect on PvP, and hopefully it is going actually to make PvP better. And finally they listened to us and they made actually equipment upgrading a little bit better. However, we will see how much materials, and if they are going to force us actually to use Chrono Crystals on these upgrades or not. And that will decide actually how useful this new feature actually is. So basically, let me know your opinion about everything that we went through in this video in the comments section below, and I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you got any useful information from this video, or if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends. And with that being said, see you as always in the next video of Dragon Ball Legends.